Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Angelic Vessel Tarot. This reading will be for the beautiful sign of Pisces, big high priestess energy. If you know, you know. What's going on, Pisces? Y'all, for the ones who were here when we just did that last live, I could have sworn we was doing that live for about 30 something minutes, right? And if y'all were there, y'all seen how it said reconnecting and it paused for a bit. So I paused with it until we came back in. And then we finished the reading, and I thought it was a pretty good read. Now, when I went back to like do some edits, I saw that it only said 8 minutes, and I was like, where is our video? So when I went further in and when the video had got interrupted, I don't know if I got hacked, y'all, or what, but it was like a whole confirmation. Yeah, I got hacked, y'all. There was a whole different video of like some Indian video. I don't know what it was. It was like a live of a still picture that wasn't even moving. I said, oh, I must have got hacked. But anyway, I feel like I owe y'all something. So we going to bust it down again for y'all. How have y'all been doing? Okay. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. Calling on the divine highest white light source. Calling on archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raziel. Calling on my benevolent ancestors, my spirit guides, and my spirit team. Please protect me as I channel in these messages. Also, any negative energy being projected towards me, I return it back to the sender and I transmute it with love. Okay, please feel free to flip and switch these roles, these genders, put everyone and everything where it needs to be, and take only what resonates with you. As we know, this is a collective reading and it may not resonate with you, okay? Um, but y'all know, I do remember some of that Pisces reading, and in that Pisces reading, besides the career part where you may need to be open to changing your perspective, to possibly looking for something new, or just you have other opportunities that's waiting for you to grab at them, Pisces. So some of you guys could be looking for a new job or thinking about changing the career field that you in, or starting something new, building your own business brand, okay, something like that. And when it came to a relationship sector, what I remember from that reading is somebody feeling like they don't have closure from the situation. It could be a breakup. Somebody could have lied or manipulated the situation, cheated, something like that. Like whatever somebody did in that previous last reading we just did, it's like something that you just can't come back from. So I do remember that part of the reading for y'all. But let's see if the message is a little bit different for you guys today. And I know y'all probably wondering, like, we can't see the cards. I don't feel like sitting at my altar today, y'all. Today is my day off, and I want to relax. Like, I want to do these readings today in my bed, my comfort zone. But if you're not comfortable with that, I will catch you later. So let's see what messages Spirit may have for you for Pisces. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So there's something here that you need to do just for yourself, Pisces. Forgive somebody, or somebody may need to forgive you. But all in all, I feel like it is calling for some sort of release here. Any messages for Pisces? Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. So there are definitely signs and synchronicities, things that are not coincidences taking place, Pisces. It's kind of like, I don't want to say like a wake up call or snap out of it, but I feel like something is very clear to either release it, let it go, forgive the situation, or move on, or something like that. I feel like something couldn't be more clearer, and it's for your peace of mind. So, what else? You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Yeah, it's time for you to do something just for you. Because something may not actually be aligned with you or for you, or whatever's going on, it could have already served its purpose. Um, Hi you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. So I feel like it's time for you to look at the bigger picture of something for your own path, your own journey, and to go with that divine flow and that divine calling. Okay. So let's see what is the T for you guys. Yeah, I feel like something is speaking very clear to you to just release it. So for forgiveness, somebody could have betrayed you, or this is how they feel about you. There's something that went against the grain here. And I feel like you're being called to not just go with the flow of whatever's not sitting right with you and for you. It's time for you to do something just for you. And that's crazy because I was semi meditating before I got on here, as I was preparing to get on here, and I was asking for a source to give me clear messages for Pisces. And it was so heavy, and I know it can sound so cliche because anybody can get on here and say this, right? But the message was so clear. It just kept telling me, tell Pisces to choose Pisces. So I don't know who that is for, what Pisces that is for, but that could be for somebody out there. There's something you need to do that's choosing you, choosing your authenticity, choosing your self-love, choosing your self-respect. We're gonna pull some what's the tea, and let's see what messages come out for you, Pisces. You have fishing for comments, so something could be going on online, okay? Or somebody could be looking for validation, clues, okay? Give me messages for Pisces. What's somebody fishing for comments for? Bad habits, drugs, addictions, and toxicities. So maybe somebody could always be looking for something to fulfill them here, and it's a bad habit that somebody has. Somebody could have some sort of addictions, or there's some sort of toxicity here about a person that's I don't know why, but I heard enabling a situation. Enabling. Give me messages for Pisces. I'm just gonna take a lot of them. So there is a connection here that's haunting somebody. You guys have creeping, groupie, and bankrupt. So yeah, somebody could have cheated or stepped out or sneaky. And this caused some sort of, I don't know why I want to say transaction, but that's how it feels like. As you give, that is what you receive. So that is what it's feeling like to me. It has caused like a negative flow state and whatever was going on here, because right behind that, a secret or a romantic love affair with haunted came out. So yeah, definitely that came out in y'all's other message. Somebody definitely cheated. And somebody could also be neglecting their priorities, responsibilities, duties, possibly taking care of multiple men or women, spending all their money. It's a bad habit that somebody has here, and it could be starting a lot of drama. Look, you got giving money and dirt digging. These cards flew out. So somebody is looking up dirt on you. Maybe somebody wants to see if you've been giving to somebody else, or if you've been cheating, if you've been creeping, or vice versa. You could feel this way about somebody, but that's what it's definitely giving me. That's what somebody's been doing. Somebody is trying to figure it all out. Like, how many people have you been talking to, or how many people have you cheated on me with? How many people are you taking care of? You also have drama starter with karmic friends. So I'm gonna say watch out for your friends if they're trying to give you advice revolving a situation, because if you take their advice, it could possibly start a lot of drama, or maybe that's what somebody did. Somebody took their karmic ass friends who are low vibrationals advice to go cheat, you know what I'm saying? Be for the streets, and it's caused a lot of drama. I'm feeling like somebody wish they had not took the advice of their friends, because these friends, you can't fully trust them. They're in secret competition with you. So it's like, if you have a great relationship, of course they're going to tell you to go and do all the opposite things. For one, at this big ass age, I don't know, I'm not the type of person that, not saying that I'm not open to advice, but things that I feel are my personal privacy, things that I want to protect and uphold, I don't listen to outside opinions, and I don't tell people my business because I'm not a follower. And y'all did have that card to not follow. Where is that? You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. So some of y'all can have some friends that's, you know what I'm saying, I can view you as somebody who does not have a mind of their own, that they could, like, you're naive or you don't know how to handle your own situations. So they will give you bad advice. So that way you can ruin something very good that you have. Somebody here has a secret lover, and somebody's like, could be having flashbacks of a partnership that they once had that they really enjoyed. But I feel like something here got sabotaged. And then you guys also had this card come out too. It was trying to hide. Caught a case. Sexual infections, sexual disease, a rash, and an STD. So somebody could have a STI or STD or some sort of rash from sleeping around with multiple people. So I'm gonna say y'all watch out for that, because I see some drama um coming out of a situation. So I see somebody wanting to give you an offer. I don't know if somebody want to keep you as a sneaky link, or this is a type of sneaky link situation. Somebody could have children, or again, yeah, children could be significant, or somebody was trying to keep somebody private or secretive that they envisioned having a future with, building a family with, having that whole stable unit, dynamic marriage, even possibly commitment. Somebody was trying to keep that a secret. Or if this is you and you're in a healthy relationship, a healthy marriage, you're being called to keep your relationship private and don't tell anyone about your business. I'm getting like, I know this message is not going to be the same for everybody here. So some people could be in a relationship where things went bad, and some people could be in a healthy marriage where you're protecting it and you're keeping it private. But I see somebody wanting to offer you something, Pisces. They're daydreaming, they're fantasizing about what it would be like to have children with you. Okay, they're thinking about all the great memories that you guys shared together. So this could be somebody like trying to creep their way back to give you an offer or take you out on a date, spend time with you. All right, y'all. Yeah, somebody has a bad habit for like wanting attention from other people or validation, even. I feel like somebody likes having a plethora of different people that like they just like attention, somebody just likes attention, but that could be a bad habit because it can cause them to sway in a different direction. So if you're single, do your thing, right? Just protect yourself spiritually and physically. But if you're in a relationship and you cheating, that's kind of wild. So I hope that hasn't happened to you, Pisces. Let's see. Wow, I split my tarot deck. Look at the hangman. First card when I split the deck. Big Pisces. Y'all are heavily showing up in y'all's energy. What are y'all thinking about? Because y'all have a lot on your mind and you do need to release it. There's something that is time to, there's no more time for over analyzing or overthinking a situation, being caught up in your mind about it. It's really time to put some shit to rest so you can release it and heal from whatever's going on with you. Okay, some of you guys could be I don't know. Some of y'all could be just like, I don't know, maybe relaxing in bed, just calculating your thoughts or processing how you feel about certain things here. Yeah. Some of y'all could be going through a spiritual awakening. Thank you, Young Black King. Love that name. All right, Pisces. And I told myself too, I said, watch me try to do this reading in my comfort. And my shuffle not be the way I want it to be because my thick ass blanket. But anyway, some of y'all could feel like somebody misled you or led you on. Yeah, that was in y'all last message. Led you on to believe, or this is how somebody feel about you, Pisces. Led you on to believe that you guys were going to be like happily ever after. Somebody is upset. They want to confront you or vice versa. You want to confront them. Okay. Let's see what's going on for y'all. I feel like somebody's angry. I mean, hell, don't nobody like getting cheated on, so somebody could be angry. But for some of you guys, you could be choosing to heal and walk away from a situation. It's somebody they want to reconcile with you, but I don't know how you feel about that. Let's see, Spirit, give me messages for Pisces. What message do you have for Pisces? You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why is the Queen of Wands showing up? Some of you guys could be you got the Eight of Pentacles. Hell, some of y'all are focused. You're inspired to, you're focused on you for one. Your creativity, your work, you feel driven, you feel motivated. For some of you guys, you could be viewed as like this sunlight at wherever you work at, your job. It's like when you walk in, it's just you brighten up the atmosphere because you're so charming, you're charismatic, you have a way with people, you work well with people, and people like to work with you. Okay, but some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign that wants to work with you here as well. Give me this Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to put in the effort. Yeah, you have the Judgment here. So some of you guys are being called to, yeah, again, focus on you. And you have the Five of Wands. So I feel like somebody here, if this is pertaining to a relationship, I feel like somebody wants forgiveness. They've had this awakening and this self-awareness about where this conflict is coming from, whatever has caused the conflict between you. An argument could have taken place, but I'm just seeing conflict and disagreements. And that's kind of like what's getting in the way of being able to work with somebody. There could also be a blame game, a going back and forth type of game going on. Was that the Three of Swords trying to flip over? I could have sworn I saw the Three of Swords. Yeah, I saw the Three of Swords with the Page of Wands. So a breakup could definitely be significant here. And I feel like somebody wants to mend something with you or vice versa. I don't know. With the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords, that's like heartbreaking information that has been discovered, or somebody trying to say whatever they can to mend something here with you. I don't want to say love bombing, but it could be a love bombing energy. Give me this Queen of Wands. So far, you have Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. Damn, King of Swords, King of Cups came out together. So somebody could be really in their feelings right now, Pisces. If you are a Pisces masculine, this could be you, where you ain't playing no games. You're very serious about how you feel. You could be expressing, making a decision here about somebody. It's like you're very clear on how you feel about it. But with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, that's kind of giving me like moody energy. It's like bittersweet. One minute you feel cool about it, the next minute you don't really. Give me this King of Swords and King of Cups. But I feel like you're intentional. Like, even if you appear to be moody or about a situation, I feel like you're intentional. You want to work with somebody, you want to build with them, and you want to do whatever it takes. Or this is how they feel about you. Give me the King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So this could be a new connection, new relationship, or somebody here is just feeling like they learn, or they're willing to learn how to love somebody or what it takes to be in a relationship. Okay, you are being viewed as very wise, very smart, very analytical. I wanted to say very strategic too, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe somebody is strategizing something with you, or you're strategizing to reach out to them. So some of y'all do have information coming in, a message coming in from somebody that they said they sorry, I guess. They said they sorry. You could also have new opportunities for work too. Yeah. Read this Judgment, the will. With the Judgment, damn, that's like it's a major life lesson that's here, that's for sure. But somebody wants, they want to redo, they want to start all over. Somebody is definitely going through an awakening. Somebody's about to come back around towards y'all. The Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to commit towards you or lock in with you to show their efforts that they're serious. They want this to be a long-term relationship, a long-term partnership, because for one, they're heavily sexually attracted to you. I feel like this person, whoever this is, they can't see themselves not working with you or you not being a part of their life. And I feel like they want to take the time to learn as far as your morals, your values, your traditions, how you do things. Like somebody is willing to take that time to learn and grow. Some of you guys could be practicing celibacy, or somebody here is practicing celibacy. I see somebody holding back, but they do want to reconcile. It's so wishy-washy. Y'all could be dealing with somebody who's wishy-washy as hell. But when it comes to like a job, some of y'all could be either giving advice or getting advice, okay, or starting a new job. It could be very fresh, or you just feel inspired to do that. Like take a leap of faith to find a different career field or something that's going to pay more, okay? Some of y'all could actually be taking on an authoritative position or a leadership role very soon. I'm also seeing I'm also seeing that somebody's friends did give them the advice to go fuck on other people. That's crazy. Somebody's friends is for the streets. Even this Five of Wands. Yeah, they're the friends. Them damn friends started some shit, boy. Or this could be a third party situation. But whatever somebody's friends, damn, y'all got that twice out of the Oracle and the Tarot. Or maybe y'all are getting into it with a friend. Something's definitely going on with a friend where it has started some sort of conflict here. What's going on with these friends? The Three of Pentacles. Okay. It's heavily given third party situation. and there's a lot of drama. This could even be revolving co-workers, or for some of y'all, if this is like a roommating situation, I see something could be a bit chaotic here. What's going on here? The Page of Wands. Unless somebody's fucking on their friends. You have the Six of Wands. Yeah, or I don't know. Maybe for some of y'all, you just get a lot of attention. Maybe you're going out, spending more time with your friends. I feel like somebody's upset about this. Yeah, some of y'all could be like feeling adventurous, wanting to go out, or feeling spontaneous, making new connections, meeting new people. What's going on here? The High Priestess in the reverse. Big Pisces energy. So I see silent treatment being here. Maybe y'all not talking to somebody, or somebody don't want to talk to your ass, Pisces. They feel like you did them wrong. But somebody was definitely hiding a third party situation, or just the fact that they like to be, they like attention. They like people all over them. What's going on? Give me this High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So I don't know. Some of you Pisces could have multiple options when it comes to dating, but somebody does want to come give you a love offer, but they still hiding some shit. And they want to come back. They maybe even want to invite you out for drinks or date or whatever they can propose some type of offer to you just to get you to work with them. Because they like, man, maybe you don't see a future with them anymore. Maybe you once did. Like, this is my person. We work very well together. But maybe you don't see that shit anymore. But they are still fantasizing and daydreaming about that. They feel like they've learned their lesson. They want to apologize to you. But I just don't know how you feel about that. I don't know why I just heard. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a sorry? I don't know who that's for. Oh my God. Somebody is really charming though. Charmingly dangerous. Now y'all's past reading is coming back to me. I remember saying this shit, charmingly dangerous, because somebody is a smooth talker. A smooth talker. And somebody feel like somebody sold them a damn dream. Yeah, that was in y'all previous reading too. So it's still showing up here, Pisces. Y'all got that same ass energy still showing up here. Somebody would have fight you. Or you like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear that shit. You're a liar. You sold me a fantasy and I'm over it. I don't know. Vice versa, however, whichever way it's going. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody's thinking about the memories. This card did come out in reverse, the Six of Cups. So on one end, somebody is thinking about all the great memories and times you share, but on the other end of this, somebody is like, you're childish. I've outgrown this situation and I don't care for it. I was feeling a giggly ass energy, but that shit went right away. Some of y'all not playing with nobody. Heavy Pisces here, heavy Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, heavy Sag, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Virgo. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. And then you have the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. So, but that'll still be the Eight of Cups. So I definitely see either somebody walking away or somebody walked away from somebody they felt like was their soulmate. Oh my God. This is insanity. Wow, like the chemistry just is everything it's supposed to be. The vibes was vibing. So I see somebody wanting to work things out with you. They want to reconcile. They just like, just let me talk to you. But somebody could be argumentative, or it's just hard to talk to them because they could be like kind of, I want to say they could be kind of rowdy. But oh my gosh, this is beautiful energy. This is like past life soulmate energy. So, wow, this is really tripping me out right now. You have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess is here too. Like, there was a bigger meaning beyond this relationship. This wasn't one of them regular relationships where you don't take nothing and you grow from it or learn from it. This here was like a significant spiritual contract, and it was fated and destined to take place. I don't know. Somebody's thrills and addictions really got in the way of their better judgment, because this was that one of those partnerships that could really go the distance, like team player, effort, happily ever after. Hell, if you wanted children, children's out here. You wanted the marriage and commitment, it's out here. Somebody that you can not only work hard with, but you can play hard with, like nostalgic energy. This is like the perfect fucking relationship. I don't know. This is crazy. Yeah, so I see somebody learning a magnificent spiritual life lesson here. Wow, I'm so stuck on this right now, y'all. Let me let's keep going. I don't even feel the need to though. I don't. Somebody feel like, why am I hearing that song by Wale and Usher? I haven't heard that song in a long time. If it's the question of my love, you got it. And no, I can't sing. We know that. But I love that song. Matrimony. Yeah, somebody wants to marry you or wanted to marry you. Damn. So what's going on? Some of y'all, you could be getting married. Yeah, the tower. Boom. So something shocking or just completely unexpected happened. And if you're in a relationship and you're going through some shit, maybe you're avoiding your partner or somebody's avoiding a partner. But damn, there's a backfire because the King of Wands. Somebody wanted to be a hoe. But you have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like I feel like somebody was perfect for you or you were perfect for them. Yeah. So something shocking came out. It could have been the cheating thing. Y'all both show up to be very attractive people, though. Damn. I'm sorry, I feel like I sound ghetto as hell. Damn, I don't even talk like that in my regular life, but my normal life off this camera, I don't be really saying that too much. But yeah, somebody. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all feeling single, or you choosing to be single, or somebody here is single because the King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles is a sexy motherfucker, very stable, very self sufficient. Okay, very breaded, very independent. A leader, an authoritative person who very fine is the fuck for one, but not only fine, but they walk it like they talk it. This is somebody who's very responsible as far as prioritizing their, their duties, whatever it takes to, like they take care of themselves. They're not a mooch, they're not a leech, nothing like that. There's four people out here, unless somebody just be shape shifting in their energy. This could all be the same person. But at the end of the day, I still see somebody like if somebody's caught off surprise, like they're single, it's completely unexpected. You don't see it coming. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody was feeling weighed down. Maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody was feeling weighed down by a relationship or burdened, stressed out. Like I would just be better off by myself versus dealing with this because I can already do good by myself. So if I'm in a relationship and all these toxic things are coming up, I might as well be alone by myself because I'm not a mooch and I'm not a user. I don't need you for anything. I actually love your ass. Why did I hear that? I actually love your punk ass. Um, but if it's just coming with way too much and it's just too much to bear, so I'm about to drop these burdens and go do me. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Somebody about to do them. Hey, I'm not even about to try to pronounce your name, but hi, Soul Tribe. So yeah, somebody's like, I'm about to get back outside and pop my shit because you lied and you betrayed me. Yeah, and you trying to gaslight me to stay in this situation knowing you a liar. That's crazy to me. You know why somebody self-sabotaged? They were intimidated by you. So somebody was struggling with an insecurity because they're like, damn, I don't know why is that such a crazy thing these days? Somebody being aesthetically pleasing, responsible, stable. What why is people like so wooed by that? Like or so well, I mean, I guess if they're not on that same type of time as you, they would be. So this could be somebody who viewed you to be too good for them or they couldn't offer you very much. Um, but they still wanted to have that attachment to you. They were intimidated by a lot of things, your work ethics, the attention you get, even if you're not flirtatious and fuck with other people, just when you out, people just are magnetically, naturally drawn to you. So some of y'all could be focusing on work, but somebody know they self sabotaged and they know it and they feel it too. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that. I really don't think you don't give a fuck. I don't know. Yeah, you don't. The sun. You could be happy at this time. A lot of shit got exposed. A lot of lies, a lot of manipulations, a lot of mind games, a lot of gaslighting. Okay, and the Five of Swords can also symbolize an abusive relationship, whether it's physical, verbal, or mental. So I feel like somebody's toxic traits has gotten exposed, and it's just too much, way too much for somebody. They're like, I'm not dealing with all that. You put in extra shit on my plate when I was over here. I was chilling for real. So I don't know. You got Leo and Aquarius showing up, which is polar opposite energy. So it could be Aquarius, it could be Leo, whatever. But the Four of Pentacles. So somebody cannot release you. They just can't let you go. Like they're having a hard time and they're still trying to hold on to these lies and not tell the truth. But whatever's done in the dark will definitely come to the light. You have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords. So some of you guys could be traveling or there's whatever has gotten exposed definitely changed something significantly. Um, But for some of you guys, some of you guys could feel like, or somebody else feels like this was all a waste of time. They invested their time, money, energy to a situation just for somebody to play in their face. And somebody could be feeling upset about that and choosing to just like move on. I feel like something here has changed somebody and they're just not, they don't want no dealings with this situation. And some of y'all could actually be thinking about moving, like geographically, buying a new home or apartment or a car. There's some sort of lifestyle change here that you're going to make that's going to make you happy. So, whatever that is, go for it, Pisces. Y'all could be saving money for to move or for a trip or to travel or go on vacation. There's something here that's bringing you a peace of mind outside of the situation. So, I feel like you're focusing on you and you whatever whoever has done you wrong or whatever took place in this situation, I feel like you are channeling that energy just back in on the self and just focusing on you. And you actually have the Nine of Pentacles out here twice. So maybe the person you were dealing with, I don't feel like they were a bum or a leech or a loser either. This could be somebody who was very self sufficient and stable on their own as well. And y'all would have been a great team together. Could have really built some beautiful things. But I don't know. So let's see what else is coming out for y'all. Some of y'all can have some co-workers or friends. Them friends, I don't like your friends. I don't care. Tell them Angelic Vessel says she don't like y'all since they want to try to give you advice to fuck up your shit. I don't like. Tell them I said that. They are so um intimidated by you too. Some of y'all have some friends or even co-workers that are like really competing against y'all. Like I wouldn't tell them none of them. They wouldn't be my motherfucking friends. I'll tell you that. They would not be my fucking friends. Friends for what? Yeah. So somebody here was wearing a mask. They do shapeshift when it comes to their energy. It kind of gives snake vibes. Like, so if that's how you feeling about somebody, I'm gonna say trust that. Um, yeah, but no, I see y'all focusing on y'all's money and inner growth and healing. Like y'all not fucking around with no type of fuck around. And sorry to be so vulgar with all this profanity, but I just feel like cut it. You know, maybe that's how y'all feel like, man, fuck that. I'm sorry. Fuck all these games. So nobody got time for that. Yeah. So whatever's going on with your breakup type of situation, you are focusing on self, building your wealth, making even more streams of income for yourself. Like something's inspired you to go hard for you. Fuck that relationship. Yeah, you got a peace of mind. Or you're finding peace day by day. Shit. The more you not around somebody who did not value you. That's what it's giving me. You're finding peace. Yeah. And somebody has somebody on the side here. And you're not about to compete for no fucking body. So I don't see you doing that. But somebody may want to fight for you. If somebody want to right they wrong. So if somebody fucked you over, Pisces, and they put you in a situation making you feel like you have to compete for their love after they did the fuck up, I see them coming back wanting to kiss your ass. I think it's a wrap for this situation for you, Pisces. Not to impose my opinions, but there's so many other things you could be doing that actually pours back into you. That shit seems like a waste of time and energy. Yes, this is a Pisces reading. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I know they want to reconcile and rebuild with y'all. I don't know, man. Do y'all thing. If y'all feel like somebody learned their lesson not to ever play with y'all, free will shit. Do what you want to do. Yeah, you could be trying to figure this shit out at the crossroads. Like, damn, should I fuck with them? Should I not? Should I or should I not? I love this. I love this damn idiot. Yeah, heartbreak and shattered. There's so much pain involved in the situation. I feel like somebody just like, I would never expect you to do me this way. Like, why would you do me that? I really thought we was locked in for real. Why would you do me that? Look at these fucking friends. I don't know. Maybe somebody was fucking with a friend. Friends with benefits type of situation, or somebody cheated with a friend. But these damn friends, this is the third deck I'm using. And these friends have came out in every fucking deck. Give me the, I don't even want to look. I told y'all in competing, but it also says in the other woman. So somebody was fucking with a homegirl or homeboy that, or I don't know, their influence was to go fuck on somebody else. And look, bliss and happiness came out in the reverse. Now somebody's miserable because somebody's blocked here. Blocked love, black. I said blacked. What the fuck? Blocked family and security, like that stability of that relationship. There's just something just ain't the same no more. Yeah, yeah, damn. I know. All right, y'all. What else can we pull for y'all? Yeah, what's going on with these friends? Y'all like shut the fuck up, okay? If you the Pisces fucking with your friend, I know you like shut the fuck up. Oh, cross watcher, Pisces has did this to you. Fuck this Pisces. No, I'm just playing. Oh shit. What y'all got? You got leaving. Oh damn, can I show these cards? Let me cover her titty. If somebody is crying, wiping their tears, and they're walking away. If they feel like somebody is a shrewd, nonchalant motherfucker, like somebody don't give a fuck. Somebody is one of those people who they just offer themselves. Somebody feel like they are the royalty and the prize. They don't give a fuck if they in a relationship. They gonna do what they want, and it's either you gonna take this and I'm gonna charm your ass back to the luxury lifestyle, or you're gonna shut the fuck and you're gonna shut the fuck up, or you're gonna leave. That's how somebody feels. Oh my god, and they lack that awareness. They lack that awareness, or they wanted somebody else here to be stupid and control their mind, manipulate their mind. Somebody is very fucking aware of what's going on here. You have jealousy showing up. Give me this jealousy. Somebody is so like whatever type of awareness that you have, especially your spiritual abilities, your gifts, your intuition. Somebody don't like that shit. They like you know too fucking much. You know when I be out here lying to you. Look at the truth. Oh my god. Y'all see that? The truth. Somebody's like, how do you be knowing every fucking thing? How do you discover this and find out every fucking time? You got Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius coming out in this deck, and Virgo. So I feel like somebody is taking the truth for face value and choosing to let whatever took place in this situation light a fire under their ass to get back on their 10, remember who the fuck they are, and do what's best for them. All right, y'all. I think I will leave that there with that. Because somebody's like, what? I'm not no. Do you know who the fuck I am? Like, you could never do me. And once I discover that you think you finna play with me, you tried it. So now I gotta show you that I love myself and get the fuck far away from you and go back to shining and being happy and smiling. My charismatic, charming self. Like, I feel like you're like, I'm not about to let you tear me down or play with me like I'm a loser ass motherfucker. Like, I was about to say you lucky I even gave you a chance. Somebody feels like that, like you lucky I even gave you a chance, but that's kind of crazy to say too, because it's like, what? I don't know. That's how somebody feel though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. For some of y'all, somebody has a big ego. Somebody's a very confident person. I feel like somebody's just like unfuckwittable. Like no matter what, you can't break them down. You can't tear them down. Because at the end of the day, they really love themselves. And it's like If something not serving them, I feel like somebody's peeping shit, getting the confirmations that they need, and getting the fuck on. Happily. You got 8888 personal power. Yeah, somebody knows their personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending this number to you to reassure you of the prosperity and well being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not about to let nobody play with you, Pisces. You're going where you are respected and not tolerated and undervalued. Like, people love you. They love to see you come in. People love to work with you. People love to build with you. Like, so I don't know why somebody is playing with you like this, but yeah, you're about to grow and expand in some area in your life, and I feel like it's well deserved. Whatever this effort is that you're putting into yourself to, uphold or grow your life in whichever way. Source is telling you to use it for the greater good. So like when you get to where you want to get, don't start treating people like peasants and shit. Still show humility. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all to life. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and allowing me to be the vessel that these messages have been channeled through. I truly do wish you nothing but more love, more light, and more peace into your life. Pisces, and you take care. I see y'all attracting a lot at this time. So anyway, y'all, love y'all. See y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. This is for you, Sarah. You said you claiming this? This is for you.